on the Blue Hole with my man Val, and I cannot bring my guitars into this Jamaican waterfall. It's going to be a little bit before we see another pedal video.
Hello again, pedal friends. It is I, Matthew Price, back again for Sugary Licks. And today we are time traveling back to the 1970s. We are channeling our inner Peter Frampton, and we are playing with a modern look at a vocal synthesizer and TalkBox. Let's get to it. I'm grooving towards the synthesizer here with a little bit of jam that is really just the byproduct of these two incredibly classic and amazing pedals. The Ibanez TS9 Tube Screamer, you see this on a million, billion, jillion boards, and the Avalanche Run, the delay and reverb from Earthquaker. Before I warm up into the synth, just cruising along here using mostly these two sounds, which I absolutely love, and I've done gigs with both of these things tons and tons of times. Okay, so we're actually going to take this hose and toss it aside because the TC Helicon TalkBox Synth does not use hose technology. Instead, it has XLRs on the back, your mic in, mic out, guitar in, guitar out. This bad boy here does a couple of things. It has a lot of different modes, and also, you toggle like a B roll of modes here when you just hit this tone button, right? So pitch correction, different kinds of reverbs that also work when the synth in the TalkBoxes are not deployed, right? And modes 1 through 4, classic and modern. The difference being on 3 and 4, you have guitar blend. On 1 and 2, the guitar cuts out completely. And then 4 different synth sounds as well, including these really interesting octave sounds and square wave kind of synth vibes. So a lot of options here, much more powerful than, or much more versatile, let's say, than the classic. This isn't even classic, this is like, the modern H1. This is one that I've used a bunch of times with the hose, and it's, a hassle to bring this to a gig, but, you have to do it to get that kind of classic sound, which everybody loves. Trust me when I say you play the TalkBox and the crowd just goes bananas. It never fails. That's why I've done it a million times. It's ridiculous. It's such a cheesy trick, but trust me, it works. Which is why this is kind of a useful pedal, less of a setup. It just goes through your normal microphone, and you do get an amalgamation. You get pretty close to those classic tones.
I don't know if you get understand, but everything is you A little bit more synthesize, a little bit more
Well, there you have it, the TalkBox Synth from TC Helicon, along with some fun and funky jamming on some classic pedals, Ibanez, Earthquaker, just two of my absolute favorites. Of course, I just always have a Helicon compressor on everything. That's just the way I roll. So this was a fun little romp here. We went through all of the different modes. You can hear the way that they sound. I kind of spoke to you. Whether or not you can understand exactly what I'm saying is, I don't know, but it's you certainly get that vocalization here. When you use your mouth, you can kind of use your mouth as like a pitch wheel and control, like oscillate the synth sound. So you get really very functional synth motion in the notes. So certainly a lot of fun to play with. Also a space saver on your board if you absolutely must have a TalkBox sound or want to substitute some synth leads for the guitar input. So certainly a workable pedal in a unique way, and I had fun doing this for Sugary Licks. My name is Matthew Price. Subscribe, comment, say hello. What do you think about the TalkBox? I want to know. Talk to you soon.
Thank you.